Hey everyone, CT Bricks here, back with another LEGO video. And in this video we're going to be reviewing set 75432, the V-19 Torrent Starfighter. This set released in the summer wave of 2025 with the retail price of $65, as 567 pieces, and today we're going to be going over it. Like most sets, it has the thumb tabs, so if you want, you can always just press those in to open it, but I'm going to be using the knife. Up. You have your bags, instruction manual, stickers, and now we can get into it. Now before we get into building the set, I do want to talk about the stickers for a second. For its piece count, 567 pieces, for 4 stickers, I do believe that is very good. The stickers all have very nice detail, and I do believe that for the piece count, they will provide very nice detail. But now, let's get on to the set itself. And with that, the build is complete. But before we get into it, we're going to talk about the minifigures, the first of which being the updated variant of the Phase 1 Clone Trooper pilot. This new version of the pilot has an updated helmet mold, and also an updated torso and leg printing to accommodate with the 2020 style. The figure itself is very nice. I quite like the new helmet mold, and the torso printing is also very nice. The only real thing that I have to complain about it is how on that helmet mold, its yellow stripe doesn't go all the way back, where in Attack of the Clones or the Clone Wars we see it go back most of the way. Not all the way, but most. The next minifigure is Obi-Wan Kenobi, and this might be just one of the greatest minifigures we have gotten out of the summer waves in a long time. This Obi-Wan has incredible leg printing, a great torso print, very, very nice leg printing, a good face print, even though I wish that the eyes were colored just like the Clone Wars style, and the hairpiece match is very nice. Overall, there's really nothing more that I could want out of this figure. I mean, it's just incredible. It's got everything you want from it. The final minifigure in this lineup is Asajj Ventress. She's another really, really good minifigure, though I would say not quite on the scale of the other two. She has a very good torso print and a very nice head print, though I do wish that her eyes would have pupils and they just weren't soulless blue dots, but at least they gave her coloring in her eyes. I like the tattoo marks all over, especially on the back of her head. I think that goes very nice. They also brought back the curved lightsaber hilts for this, which I'm very happy about. We have not seen them in nearly a decade, I believe. Something that I do wish they could add on this one was arm printing, like the Obi-Wan Kenobi. I do feel that in the Clone Wars earlier season, she had same like wrappings around her arms as she did on her torso and legs, but besides that, it's a very good figure. I couldn't really ask for much more. Now, the V-19 Torrent itself is smaller than its original version, but I also think it's much better. The set itself is very well put together. It's very sleek, I'd say. I really like the yellow tinted windshield piece. The engines and the wings itself I think are really nice, especially that back part with the like angled slopes they achieved on it using the hinges. I think that's pretty nice. The stickers, as much as I wish they were just printed pieces, I do think they add for really nice detail, and the cockpit is also very nice. You can just nice trench well, like filled in, very like sleek looking design, looks very flushed and well put together. Now the ship itself standing up is pretty nice. If you do want to display it like this, you will need a stand for it because it can't just stand up on its own. But besides that, it looks very nice standing.
up on its wings. I actually think I prefer this better than its landed position. You can really just see more of it. The wing itself, the back wing, it's on a hinge, not like Technic connection. So you got that nice, like, rather smooth fall down transition, which I think is pretty nice. The side wings are on ball joints, so another really smooth connection. And using these two Technic related pieces here stops it from going all the way down, which means that you don't have to worry about aligning the wings to be like perfect. For play features, there's not much. There's just these two little stud shooters on the side, which you can fire, and it's just very basic, very common play feature, but I think it's a nice one overall. And that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this review. I really enjoyed building this set. I really liked the figures. I really liked the build itself. I think it's incredible. One of the best builds out of this summer wave. For the price, maybe not, $65, but I do think it's a pretty good build, pretty good figures, and I just really like what they did. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.